Hey folks, hope you're having a good day. Today we're continuing our first playthrough of Hades. Let's get started.
Felt all 3 points on that spear.
Okay, anyway, we got the spear. It wants to take the gauntlet. I feel like we could do a gauntlet run today. Let's try it.
Again?
Let's see. We still have to remember to use our snake friend here as his left trigger. I have to remember that when we're in like a big boss fight or we're about to lose the game or something. I think this is only... Oh, it's once per encounter. Max use is per escape 1. Make an offering of this to rank up. That increases the maximum uses per escape. Oh, we'll try it once on the next run, no matter how far we get, and we'll see how that goes. What trinket did I actually have equipped here? This is the Lucky Tooth, restores up to 50 life. This is the extra life. Okay. Broken Urns contain health items. That's pretty good. Enter Chaos Gates without losing health. Blessings from Chaos have a plus 20% chance to be rare or better. Lambent Plume. That one's kind of fun. It's tough, though. I mean, 1.2 dodge per encounter. That's like an extra, 10 or 12% dodge over the course of the run. Okay, so these are all the boons from different people. Shattered Shackle. So this is like the special item for runs where you're not actually going to get any boons. Acorn is also really good. This is once per escape attempt. Let's work on the tooth. Whatever.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Don't want to overthink it. I should have actually used something else first. I could have chosen my starting boon here. Although, to meet her.
My, but you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill, which slows the victim, can stack up to 10 times. That's pretty good. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill, plus 60% damage. Where your cast drops. I really like this crystal beam. I think we're gonna try that.
I see.
Don't usually start with a cast, but I think it's gonna be good. I should have rerolled that actually, maybe. I guess it's not that critical at this point. I forgot which weapon I was using here. You get a palm or a weapon upgrade. I think we want a weapon upgrade. Although, I don't know, some cast damage could have been nice, but I think the upgrade's going to do more for us in the long run. Oh, that's so much damage, actually. Quake Cutter. After using your special, deal 90 damage in the area where you land. That's tempting. Your attack deals plus 5 base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. I kind of like the uppercut more than the attack, I think. Your dash strike deals plus 60% damage added to attack sequence. Added to attack sequence. That's kind of interesting. But we don't have anything that keys off of our attack sequence, so... Do I want to try this? Or I want to do the AoE damage? Let's do the AoE damage.
Modified.
Not gonna get a very good run here. We're getting a lot of like resources. Not a lot of
Come face Malphon and me.
Maybe I should have done the Hermes buff after all. Okay, so we got coin or lightning. We need boons. Let's take the lightning. Oops, didn't mean to cast that second one there. We're gonna be looking for extra casts for sure here.
On the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus. Last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
I have a hard time envisioning that old woman with these like power gloves for punching. But I guess it could happen. I mean, gods can do what gods do. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. This seems like such like tiny piddling damage. But I think it's going to be good. I think we're going to do the rare one here.
All right, Lord Zeus.
This run is garbage. I really want boons. I really don't want, Nope. I think that's the first time I've ever been hit by one of those. I think the dash strike makes the whole combo flow better. Just feels good. Took a way more damage there than I had to because I was being kind of sloppy. Okay, looks like we're taking in Artemis next. That's pretty good, I think. See what we got here.
Good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Blessed me with his lightning bolts. Is that what they're calling it now? Okay. Attack is stronger. The 15% chance to deal critical damage. That's pretty good. This replaces Crystal Beam. Absolutely not. Your special is stronger with a 20% chance. Yeah, we're using the attack, so plus 15, 20% attack damage. Sounds really good.
Smashed to bits.
That was quick.
You'll be back, won't you?
So this is a big damage build. Lightning Rod, your collectible casts strike nearby foes with lightning every 1 second. It's a fated choice. It's a duo. What is it a duo of? It's Artemis and Zeus. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna try that. So you can see that charging up there. Well, can't see it now because I so I could just leave like these charge up landmine things all over the board. It's not showing it now, I guess, because the combat's already over. don't see it charging up. That's weird.
Excellent.
Oh, it increased the crystal beam. Sweet. Okay, we could get life here. We're down almost 20, so that's not a bad deal. I think we're gonna do that. Oh, I guess that meter is just the thing returning to me? I don't know. What did I miss here? It was just like random lightning raining down all over the place, and it managed to kill the last guy on the other side of the board there. Locked. Oh, I gotta pick this up first. Don't mind me. Okay, we got health or the shop. We're gonna go for health here. Don't want to underestimate the value of health.
Ringers.
I'm really liking this weapon upgrade. The problem with this setup is it's kind of throwing projectiles all over the place, so it makes it a little harder to see what I'm doing. Oh, I missed a shop. That's okay. Probably didn't need to buy anything there anyway. I think those are all like temporary items. That's early in the run still.
I bet Tissiphane's up. Guess
Oh, it's Meg.
Give up already, Zag, or I'll keep killing you each time you come this far.
You keep saying that, and yet.
I have some bad news for you, Meg. Little by little, I'm getting stronger.
That may be so, but you'll never be my equal. Ever. You'd do well to remember that.
Crystal Beam doesn't work super well against her because of the fact that it has to, like, reorient itself every time she moves. I mean, it does work well when she's in that casting mode, though. There we go. Oh, that was quick. I think that was the fastest I've ever beat her, probably.
I did it.
Okay, stairs it is. Any more hidden wealth over here? Nope.
I'll just be a moment, Father.
That didn't have any smack talk for us this time, huh? Okay. Ensure fishing point will spawn ahead where possible. Do we need that anymore? I don't want to worry about that. Gain +1 for your cast, but only for 6 encounters. I really want this, but I really want it late in the run. I don't really want it now. So, I think we're gonna... Hey, Acclaimed! Saw this and thought of you. Dimensions Dreadnought Architect. Let me Okay, I pulled that up on my browser. I'll check that out later. Thanks.
I'll just go on out.
How's your afternoon treating you?
Love that sulfur smell.
Could go down here. I think I'd rather take the Hermes though. Oh. The snow overnight, so no work. Oh, nice. We got snow overnight here too, but it was like very light dusting and it's already melting off. Like by the time I got up and looked outside my window this morning, like half of it was already gone.
You're nothing.
So the apropos of nothing, the that green comet is supposed to be visible in the sky tonight. So if you have clear weather, go look for it. It's supposed to be like
Hereby over now.
it's supposed to be like older than like recorded history or something like that. It's like super. It's a super rare comet that if it's ever come by Earth at all, it hasn't been for like millions of years, and it's probably going to be millions of years before they see it again, if ever. Hey, Limitix, how's it going? Not too much. Let's see. When you hit, you have a chance to die automatically 15%. Oh, rapid cast. Oh, we're gonna do that. This is a cast build. Okay, we got coin. I was just chilling, gaming a little on my lunch break. Okay, we got upgrades or we got coin. More power. More power. We got plenty of coin. Hopefully there's some juicy conspiracy about the end times to go with it. I'm sure there will be. Somebody's going to come up with something.
More burn flingers?
I got to get more cast, actually. That's like my next upgrade goal here, if I can manage that somehow.
Not yet.
Get more gems, that is.
What do we have here? Power of Olympus.
Okay, upgrade our attack. We can upgrade our cast, which does tons of damage. Upgrade our dash. It's going to be the cast. Oh, we get another Demeter. Or coin. It's going to be Demeter for sure. And get a fountain. Not bad. Yeah, so this is my first time playing through the game completely. I have like played through before, but I haven't beaten the final boss yet, so I'm still working on that.
I accept this message.
When you have no crystals, take 10% less damage and deal more. That's interesting, because we have that thing that procs when the crystals are out on the ground. When you cast damage foes around you to inflict chill, that's also really good. I can only win with a crossbow. That's funny. It's funny you say that because I'm terrible with a crossbow. It's like my worst weapon. I struggle with it so much. I just like I can't wrap my head around the concept of not moving while I'm fighting. So weird to me. Like this is like a Gauntlet Legends style of game where I just like want to plow into the enemies and mash through everything as quickly as possible. When you have no health, take less damage. I'm gonna try this because it's Fated Choice and it's a cast related one, which just synergizes with our Zeus thing that we have. Wonder why this is unalterable. Oh, it's Eurydice. I think we had something we were supposed to say to her from Orpheus. I don't remember what though. Do I want to give her a gift? How many? I've got 5 of them. Yeah, let's give one.
You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity.
Looks like she's got some. What kind of food she got here? She's got like basket of pomegranates and some kind of giant pot of stew. Maybe that looks delicious.
So, how's Orpheus?
Not sure what's in the pot though.
Anyway, still keeping his hair in those neat little curls. I guess his tan must have faded by now.
Guess she forgave him a little bit.
Not exactly, no. But he's doing all right. For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before. Would go on about how he'd lost his muse.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well, thank you for the update, hon. Music's his gift. Good to know he's not thrown everything away.
Okay, loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Palm Parge and Underworld Delicacy, up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. Refreshing Nectar, rare and fragrant. Next 3 boons have upgraded rarity. I think this is like the biggest power jump. Let's do that.
You got it.
Deadly Strike, Thunder Dash, Crystal Beam. Oh, it didn't automatically do 4. I guess I didn't... I only had 3 boons. Oh well.
See you.
See you.
Witch's Circle.
Oh no, I don't like this one. The cast thing should help though. Didn't take quite as much damage as I thought I was going to.
What can you do?
Don't want to replace Deadly Strike. Zeus's Call, that sounds good. Yeah, we don't have a call yet. We're gonna take that.
You're all tingly.
Seems like I only ever get offered 1 call per run, so I think it makes sense to take it. I don't think I've ever seen like multiple calls in the same run. Key. This is okay, I guess. It's not super useful for us. If we get more rerolls, I might start rerolling a little more aggressively, but I want to save it for the disaster scenario. We really need the... Oh, the beam actually hit that guy. Cast is really good for fighting these guys in the lava. Didn't use my call there. That's okay. Shop. We could get more health. Yeah, we're gonna get the health items thing. Treasure trove might not be a bad investment either. Let's try the treasure trove. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we don't miss our treasure trove. It's gonna be in the next room here, probably.
A centaur heart.
Or not. I don't think there can be a treasure trove in this room, because it's like a fountain room. It might be on... I think this is the Hydra. So it might be in Elysium where we see the throne.
If you understand me, menacingly hiss.
I love the dialogue in this game. It's so funny. Oh, I don't like the pink wave thing. Not a fan. Oh crap, bad timing. That was a waste of my call. That's okay, I didn't waste the whole thing at least. I just used some of the call there. Try to get rid of some of these heads quickly. Oh, that was a misplaced call. Almost over here. There we go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Enough.
And rank up on the Lucky Tooth too. Nice. Okay. Shop. We don't need life. This is... Elysium's next. Elysium tends to be a little bit tough, so this wouldn't be the worst. It's not super expensive. I think I'm gonna spring for it. Still got 300.
Bye, Asphodel.
And we also have the treasure trove coming up next. Not sure if that counts as an encounter or not. I think it maybe does.
That's what the outside world is like.
Okay, so heart or upgrade.
Come die again.
French fries. Ow. Rude. No butterflies. Here's our treasure trove. Almost forgot about it. 50 green. This is not really going to help me win the run, but I paid for it, so I'm going to use it.
Not so much as think about it.
Oh, I thought about it.
You want to die again?
Where's my cast? Are they still... I'm collecting? It's not letting me... Oh, it's super... They're all shield guys, too. It's a little unfortunate. I could have finished it so much faster if I had my cast on, but I didn't collect them before I started the chest. They're still hovering up here somewhere, presumably. Or maybe they've respawned by now. Okay. Go for another Hermes. Hermes buffs are great because they stack with just about everything. They usually don't modify one of the attacks directly. And they're also usually really good offensive buffs a lot of times. Well, so they're offensive and defensive both, I guess. It was actually mostly the lightning that was killing him there. I love the lightning bolts coming from the cast, that's so good.
In the name of Hades.
Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Your god gauge charges up automatically. Plus 1% every 2 seconds. That's fantastic. But 10% dodge chance, though. I think this is going to save our bacon more than the god gauge, because the god gauge doesn't give us invulnerability or anything like that. Even though that's a really good ability. I think the dodge is what's going to make us not die in boss fights occasionally. Because as long as we don't get hit, we can charge up the god gauge as much as we like.
Memory, what keeps the soul from fading? Why then, would that I could simply leave that glimmer of my past behind, for there is nothing for me here. Although...
Give this guy a gift too.
Oh. Here in Elysium you have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
You're a warrior, you could probably win it if you wanted to.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately. Though I don't make the rules.
Did he earn it? What did he do for me? I guess he helps me out with boons and stuff.
You mentioned something of your parentage, stranger. I have a question on that subject, if you please.
I please, sir. What's your question? Ask away.
Your father must have records of the dead. So I was wondering if you might do me a favor and look up
Ah, yeah, we could do that.
New.
You've done a lot for me. The least I can do is ask around. Who is it that you're looking for?
I seek one called Achilles. Was rather famous once among the living. But
I have to look that one up. I know who he is.
Be here, but he is not.
Achilles. I've heard the name before. And, can I ask why you wish to know of him? In case it happens to come up.
It's just, I simply miss him, stranger. That is all.
I guess I'll mention Achilles. Mention him to Achilles first. See what what Achilles says. Next 15 encounters, your stubborn defiance restores 50% more. Is that gonna take us through the end of the game? I figure we got like 4 or 5 encounters. No, let's say 6 encounters, just off the top of my head, left in Elysium. So that's gonna leave us with 9. It might take us to the end of the game. Next 5 chambers restore 30% life when you enter a chamber. Well, this could be really good. Next 10 encounters, your attack deals plus 60% damage. Ooh. This is 15 encounters, though. I think we're going to go with this thing.
Then very well.
Because we're about to lose. Again, that's the one that's going to save us. Okay, so we got the shop, or we got the lightning. I don't think we're low enough health to need the shop. We only got a little chunk of damage here. Hey, buddy.
Into my chamber. I trust you are familiar now with what this means.
It means I've challenged you to a battle of strength and glory, because apparently that's all there is to do for fun around here for those such as yourself.
That... Yes. Essentially, that is correct. Prepare.
I'm empty.
I think I hit the left trigger there, but it didn't seem to do anything.
Theseus, I said hi.
I'm sure we'll see Theseus in the next chamber. We lost half our health here. That's unfortunate. I was sloppy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Special causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. We're not really using our special this run. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Does that apply even if the attack doesn't hit? That would be really good if so. I think this is our best option here. And I think it's going to do a lot of damage in conjunction with the spell lightning proc thing. Oh, I guess this isn't Elysium. Oh, this isn't the arena. Another. The armor thing is helping us out a lot here. Try to use the call thing proactively instead of waiting until I get overwhelmed by enemies. There we go. I guess the call also procs that jolted status. I think I'm going to re-roll one of these. It's going to be the purple.
Time to make some changes around here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for like either a shop or another boon.
More long spears. Stay dead. Keep them coming.
That should be the end of it, I think.
Gemstones.
We take a little bit of damage there? I think we may have. Okay, so more non-useful stuff. Fishing for gold here. Didn't find anything. After this next room, I'm gonna get a quick time check. Oops. Okay. Well, he's not hitting me. I don't care. I ran out of spells.
Time to collect.
I think we took like 10 damage that whole battle. It wasn't terrible. Okay, we got a heart or another upgrade. We're gonna go for the heart. We got this Pearl Trial for purple. I don't think that's worth. Oh, didn't see that guy. I was standing right on top of him. Yeah, he did like 20 damage to me there. That's unfortunate. Get rid of the shield guy quickly with the call. But that was going to be the end. That gauge is empty. Oh, we took a ton of damage there. We got 180 health back thanks to our boon that we got from the Patroclus guy, though, so that works out in our favor, actually. We're back to almost full life now. Gotta remember we can still take advantage of that in future rooms. So we got the shop or the palm. We take the shop or the palm. It'd be nice if we could get health and also get an upgrade, but I also think it'd be cool to save money for the ending. We're almost at the ending though. I think I want to take the shop because I think it's more beneficial overall if we get multiple things out of the room. So we got 500 credits here. It'll help us get through the next boss fight a little bit easier. This is a random item from the Well of Sharon, which isn't great. We're gonna power up. Do we do the attack or the crystal beam? So this is a plus 6% damage bonus. This is 1 damage every 1/5 of a second for 5 seconds, which is 5 times 5 is an extra 25 damage. I don't know how much damage this comes out to, but I think this is probably better.
Juicy. I can use
And we
this.
got that. And then do we spring for this? I think we're gonna save it. So we still got a power up and then also a health there. So this is pretty good. We got the arena coming up next. You know what? Since it is the arena, this is like one of the harder boss fights. I am gonna spring for this.
Sailing, little Hades.
Oh, that was worth. Oh, we got a cheap boon. Special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Random assortment of treasure. God gauge charges up faster when you take damage. We're gonna do that. That was totally worth.
A challenger?
It's gonna be a short fight one way or the other.
Stop right there, blackguard, and make your plans
Blackguard.
for death.
I love it. I'll put the beams coming from both directions so they can't really block it. Oh. Oh, damn, he's impervious.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand.
Impervious.
Try all you like.
Oh. Really gonna get rid of this. Oh, we almost got rid of him. Okay, we got one of them. Should be easy from here.
See that, bullman?
That's it. Nice.
Thank you.
Wow, I think that was the smoothest one version of that boss fight I've done too. That was only took 70 damage there. Didn't even use either of our 2 Death's Defiances. There's my fan.
Next time, good shade.
Yeah. He's got a little sign of me. I love it. Got like one fan there in the crowd.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
I shall have to have a word.
Well,
King Princess.
stick into this. Health items. Only 3 encounters. I don't think that's worth. Random item from the Well of Sharon. There's a lot of traps in the next section, so this could be really helpful. Prophecy foretold. Cool.
One more stop.
I guess that might be the first time we've ever bought that trap buff.
The edge of Father's realm.
So looking for ways to get more crystals. So we have the option to get a Artemis buff here, which could be really strong. We could get that buff. If we save up a little bit of money, we could get the legendary Artemis buff. I'm gonna try for that. We could also get this as a double palm. That would be really good if we can't get the Artemis buff.
Which one first?
Yeah, so it's gonna be, or we could just go for an Artemis buff directly. I'm gonna go for the coin. That gives us options. So there we already just got a benefit from the traps, I think. Yep. Yeah, we didn't get poisoned there. We did take a tiny bit of damage.
No thanks.
Did get poisoned that time. Slightly unfortunate, but we didn't take too much damage. I think it was like 10 or so. Maybe more like 20. I'm just gonna be patient and let the rats cook in the... Gonna have to get poisoned here.
Why did these vermin carry coin?
Just at every RPG ever, why don't you? Ow. I don't think it actually poisoned me there. That definitely poisoned me. Get rid of this guy quick. That hurt. Could have been worse though.
Isn't at the moment, thanks.
I guess that was it for this segment.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
Okay, now the question is, do we want the legendary Artemis buff?
Point there.
Oh, fishing point. Okay, let's take that. Why not?
Come forth, fishes. That's a fight.
Nice, we got a gup. I haven't seen too many of those. I just realized I forgot to check. I forgot to get a time check. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure. I don't think I have any meetings this afternoon or anything, and just want to look real quick. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna finish this run before we wrap. So we're pretty close now. Do we spring for the Artemis now, or do we go for the Hermes? Decisions. We're not really going to get any more coin. Whatever we're going to do, we might as well do it now. I think I'm going to spring for the Artemis.
Here's the fee.
Any damage he deals a chance to be critical. That could be super good with the spell damage. After you do critical damage to a foe near it is marked. For 6 seconds, the victim has a higher chance of taking critical damage. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Critical damage everywhere. And then if we somehow come into possession of more coin, we'll go from there. Let's see if we can get another Artemis buff. Really underestimated how much damage that lightning dash thing was gonna do. I guess we got the jolted thing that buffs it. I was thinking about the crystal beam, besides just the fact that it does a ton of damage, is it locks enemies down when they have no armor. I'll kind of just ignore them for 3 or 4 seconds. Oh, it's a super rat.
Easy.
That trap damage is helping me a little bit here.
Good.
I'm having to go back to the top of the board here to get this. This hurt a lot.
Ugh, those things.
That's awful. I think we're gonna have to get a Death's Defiance here. There's no way for me to get it from this room, unfortunately.
In the name of Hades.
That's what I'm talking about. Your cast is stronger and tracks foes more effectively. It's a duo of Artemis and Demeter. That's fantastic. We're gonna take that for sure. Don't even have to read the other ones, really. And it's a duo, so we get a prophecy. That's pretty hard to get.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers carved into the looming edifices of the underworld lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me.
Huh.
Should be able to get back through here.
Okay, so how can I tell if we still have the thing that buffs our Death's Defiance? Got almost a full build here. I don't think we still have the Death's Defiance buff anymore. We need to do another room. But we will get a heal before we finish.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satan markings.
I think I want to go for the palm here. The lightning could also be good. Let's try the lightning. Ow, ow. Got to get my Death's Defiance here.
That's a lot of coin.
Getting hit on purpose is hard. Getting hit by accident is pretty easy. Feels like we didn't even use half of the room here. Oh, there's an alcove where there could have been something. That's why that other half of the room is there. Didn't even get poisoned there. I thought I was going to get poisoned there and be able to die. You small rodents, kill me! Is that it for this room? Okay. I guess. Scary. Good call for support here if I needed to. I don't really know what the support does still. Still didn't die. 5 hit points. Can I, like, stub my toe? Is that an option? It's okay. It'll happen sooner or later. High voltage. Your lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area. After using a call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. Oh, that's a tough call. I think we're gonna get the high voltage because it's a fated choice, and we're proccing so many lightning bolts here, and it just sounds like fun. I think it's gonna be awesome. Look at the size of that thing. Bam, bam. I'm excited. High voltage.
Something I can use.
We still gotta keep going, so. Is it gonna be the upgrade one? We're gonna have to do all of them? I mean, maybe that's beneficial for us anyway, I don't know. Okay, we are gonna die here because I'm poisoned.
We're not finished.
How can I be unpoisoned? There we go.
Not bad.
We didn't have that buff anymore, the encounter buff. So we didn't get that much health back. That's super unfortunate. This could give us some help. Stubborn Defiance restores plus 10% more than usual for 15 encounters. If we buy anything here, we're going to be giving up the 300 credit buy from the other room. But I think we need to. I think we need the health. I think this might last us till the boss fight, but it's only for undamaged foes. But that could be really good against the ads. I'm gonna try that on the off chance that we get to use that in the boss fight. Not sure if it'll last that long or not. I think it might. We are most of the way through this area. These are weirdly short rooms, these encounters.
Stand aside.
Artemis buff is insane on this thing. The dual power, dual boon. Just like sweeping the room rapidly for enemies. So good. Okay, we're gonna get that Defiance here, that's okay.
Oh, that hurt. Don't need a cure. More of you, huh?
Getting a little crazy in here.
What do we have here? Good enough to eat.
Okay, we can upgrade the damage from our call by almost 50%. I think we're gonna do that. Okay, we didn't get the thing here. That's unfortunate because it means we're not gonna get the Death Defiance benefit from the boss fight. We're gonna have to go through another like 5 or 6 little encounters like this.
I'm back.
So we did have to go through every room. Another shop here. Slain foes has a 15% chance to drop health items. We're going to take that because we need all the health we can get right now. We're going to take this again because now it will definitely last till the end, I think. Your cast deals plus 50% damage. Yes, please.
That's the farthest I've come.
Cast button becomes a delete button. So that was one.
There's the sack, finally.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each deals 40 base damage. Your dash strike pierces foes and deals plus 900% damage to armor. I don't remember if the ads in the Zeus room have armor, but I have the feeling that they do. But we're using the dash strike a lot, so I think this is going to be really good. Let's do that.
Perfect fit.
I just hope the enemies have armor, otherwise we'll have wasted that boon. I mean, I kind of don't hope they don't have armor, but you know what I mean. 100 health. Yes, please. Alright, now we got to do our last buy, and we're on to the final room. Okay, we're going to do the double palm here in preference to individual upgrades.
Should come in useful.
Okay, so we can choose... we can increase the area of effect of our lightning bolts by another 25%. Like, how could I pass that up, right? We just rain lightning down on the entire stage. How could I possibly say no to that?
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
I owe you one, boy.
Look at the size of that now. Boom! Alright, here goes. Attempt number 60-something? Must be more than that. I don't know.
Out of my damn way.
Marcus.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
Oh, we're like in Demeter's domain now. Be cool if that gave me a damage bonus.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
I like the idea that Demeter is creating an everlasting winter just to create more work for Hades.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything, you understand. The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now.
I'm really curious about this plot thread now. But he's got his muscle shirt on, and he's ready to do business. I mean, do battle, you know, whatever. What darkness, me? I dare.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, we got all three beams going now.
Tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this.
I have concerns. I put that large call in the wrong place.
There.
Damn. I wonder if I can still hit him while he's invisible. Wow. I didn't think he was going to turn around there.
Not yet.
So the enemies in here do have armor for the record. So we know that for the future. Oh. That blew up.
Come on, get out.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger.
Okay, we got one life left.
Now. Enough.
Oh. Probably with the poison wave. Just gonna crank out damage as quickly as I can. I'm not gonna worry about saving it up for one big thing. Ah, crap. Okay, last life. We can do this, guys. Come on. Oh. Oh, I hate this part. Gotta learn to respect the lasers.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, no!
How many times shall you make me do this?
Oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I thought we might have had him that time.
Beat him.
But man, he does so much damage, though. Maybe get some damage reduction or something. Meg's talking to Hypnos.
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Oh, wait. What is this? Did you just ask me out?
Darn, I forgot to use my pet snake again. Somehow I gotta remember to do that. I gotta write myself a note, stick it on the side of my monitor.
Oh no! I never even
I know, right?
that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine. We're from two different worlds, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot.
I'll give it a shot.
Alas.
I think Meg is legitimately interested in Demeter, or do you think Demeter is just an obnoxious weirdo? Hey, Dusa! Oh, we can give her the, What happens if I just start giving her ambrosia, like, left and right? Let's do this first.
Chef. Use them wisely, my friend.
I want to see what happens if I just keep giving her stuff. Like, Well, I hate to use all of my ambrosia, but I'm curious.
Ambrosia isn't only for the gods, you know, Dusa. It's for anyone we really care about. So, here. Please, enjoy this, or just add it to the lounger's stash, whatever suits you.
Oh, but you really mean that, huh? But you are the prince himself, and I'm just... Look, we both know I am just a floating monster head and a custodian. I just don't understand. Why keep on being nice to me like this? I thought you'd never even talk to me.
You're so much more than what you said. I wish you could see that. If only everybody in this house had your spirit.
If only everybody in this house had yours, Prince Zagreus. You've been so kind to me, and I'm glad we've had a chance to get to know each other more. It's really nice sometimes, knowing somebody really cares about me here.
She is like the nicest character in the game, I think.
Sometimes that you feel that way as far as I'm concerned. I've never met anybody like you before. My father always told me not to smile quite as much, but you're like me.
What? Because I smile? Smiling's just a little something that I like to do to deal with the day. Though... Oh. That's what you meant. Oh, I see. Look. This is kind of a lot. I had better go. I'll cherish the ambrosia, though, okay?
Dusa, wait.
Oh, I didn't get to talk to her. It gave me the option to talk to her regularly. I wanted to see what she had to say after that. But she vamoosed as soon as we gave her that. Oh, look at this!
Cerberus featured house servant.
Such a good boy.
Father's not back yet, huh? Hey, Orpheus. I figure that you've heard by now about how I bested the Minotaur Asterius alongside Theseus, the champion of Elysium himself. I don't think I even broke a sweat.
I scarce can possibly imagine such a spectacle, my friend. But certainly I shall attempt to try.
Did he make fun of me just now?
Huh. We gotta pet the doggy. Talk first.
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time to feed.
I'm button.
Who's the best three-headed boy?
Oh, yeah. See what the options are for green crystals. Looks like more drapes or paint colors for the Green Hall. There's lots of decoration options, actually. Some of them are very expensive. Nocturnal fireplace by the Pool of Sticks. Achilles wall scroll. Splendid lyre in my bedroom. Interesting. I wonder if I could actually do anything with that, or if that's just a decorative piece. I guess it's probably just decorative. We need to save up enough green for this superior plunder, I think.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium,
This is Achilles we're talking to here.
Knew you. Said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always.
Aww.
But I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
Take care then, sir.
That's sad. Sure, they would have a lot to say to each other. Oh, this is only our 48th. Slain by Redacted, Beyond Sticks. Escape attempt number 48. It's kind of cool that it has stats on all my runs here. I'm really a fan of Tempest Strike.
Daedalus Hammer Records.
Alright. I guess there's not anything we actually have to look up in here plot-wise because we already knew where Achilles was. He was telling us to look stuff up, but I don't think we have to here. Oh. It's just showing that again.
Never.
You don't want to drink blood out of the water cooler? Come on now.
Sleep is for the living, am I right?
I love the little face this guy gave me. Oh, we've inspired the troops. Is there another new thing available? Oh, it's just the music. And then Meg's over here now, but we can't talk to her anymore. Is Deuce back here, or is she still gone? Still gone. Nyx is gone too, I noticed. Oh, we completed a prophecy, nice.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Wanton ransacking. I guess we've killed all of the mini-bosses at this point. We're missing a couple from the last area, and we just completed them all.
Was
nice.
this the best you have, Father?
That was cool. Alright, we're gonna spend our darkness if we can. Nothing we can spend it on right now.
I'm wide awake. How's it going?
Less talking, more socking here, pal.
Alright, and that's going to be it for today's stream. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on YouTube, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on Twitch. Acclaimed, good to see you as always, dude. And Limit Ixis, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. And I hope everybody has a good afternoon. Take care, folks. See you later.